Link wakes up in the morning. He goes downstairs and looks at his swords hanging on the armor stands. He goes outside and looks at the view. Looking straight ahead, he can see the waterfall in Nevada Lake. Over to the left, he can see the Pillars of Levia where Kakariko Village is. And to the left of that, he can see the top of Dueling Peaks. What a nice view. He moves forward and continues looking. Up ahead, he sees those 3 trees that represent the path to the shrine. And over to the right, he can see the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab with the smoke coming out of the chimney. Let's go up there and see what we can find. On the way, he can see tomato plants in a little farm field right in front of him. He goes through the buildings, and to the right, there's the dye shop where he can change the color of his armor. Up ahead, he sees the 2 cooking pots on the right, and on the left, there's the inn where you can spend the night. Now time to move up the hill toward the windmills. As he starts walking up the path, he can see a lot of these blue flame lanterns. It's very nice having them lighting up the village. And as he gets higher and higher on this hill, he sees this little farm area at the top of the village, and the path continues winding up with blue flame and lots of trees. It's a very beautiful village, and Link is happy to live here. As he gets up to the peak, he gets a nice view of Mount Lanayru and all the snowy mountains surrounding it. Now we're almost to the Ancient Tech Lab. I wonder what's inside. Let's go take a look. As he approaches the top, he sees the blue wooden doors. He goes through and he sees bookcases, just like the Tech Lab is expected to have. Now let's fly back down and see what's in the rest of the village from this angle. From here, you can see the flame where the blue furnace initialized from. He lands and he starts walking through the farm field. What a nice tour of the other side of the village we have here. I wonder if there's anything else in this village that we've missed so far. Let's keep looking. As Link goes back through the buildings, he takes a different path that he didn't take before and goes down by this little pond. And there's this evil cursed statue. And he loops back around to the entrance of the village and walks right back in. This is the place Link calls home. I built Hateno Village from Breath of the Wild in Minecraft at 1:2 scale, so it's half the size of what it normally would be. And here's what it looks like at night. We'll take a nice tour. I'm really happy with how this turned out. This was fun. I'm going to continue building the rest of Hyrule.